recently when you guys haven't gotten off on the right foot, you've been able to work your way back, but tonight probably a little too late when you started to get things going tonight.
Yeah, E-Money, and yes, we probably played a little bit better, but they didn't. I feel like they stopped playing too a little bit, but overall it was just a very disappointing night for us. Guys never really had it right from the start. We had a few guys up front, a few guys in the back, and that I thought was pretty good. You can't win with 5 guys or 4 guys, so we had high expectation today against the best team in the league, and we failed. So hopefully that was a little wake-up call. It doesn't matter what happened in the past, how good our record was. It's not our standard, and that's the frustrating part.
I think those goals in the second period seemed like they happened faster than they did. But still, 3 goals in 8.5 minutes. When you have goals like that come the way that they did in rapid fire session, does that kind of set the team back a little bit too? Maybe like momentum wise, mentality wise.
Again, that second period, it was just a matter of time. We just our body language, our energy on the bench, on the ice, off the ice, it was just totally not there today. And we had a game plan, and exactly those kind of things we talked about it. That's exactly what cost us a few goals in the second period. Puck management, and twice we didn't get the puck in; they went the other way, and both times they scored. It was a lesson learned, hopefully, for a lot of guys. We just have to be better.
Tonight was game 200 for Tyler Madden. He's had them all with the rain. I know you haven't been here for all of them, but obviously an important guy to this group, and someone who seems like he has a big factor on the way the team plays, and he ends up scoring a goal tonight. Maybe just comment on what he's meant to this group.
Yeah, no, Matt is he's a very smart. He's good for a coach because I can put him anywhere in every situation. He kills. He plays on a power play. I think the one thing we were focusing on him was being more consistent and maybe bury down his opportunities and wanted to score more. And he did today, and you know what, he had a good game too. So that line was had a little bit jump at least, and so that was. Probably the only positive from tonight.
Yeah, I was going to ask. It seemed like for us that line maybe had the best chances, and obviously Turcotte back tonight. Do you see they've played together before? Do you feel like they kind of quickly got back where they had before?
Yes, and they kept it simple. They worked. They got it deep, and that's how you get in the game sometimes. And not easy for Turk being out for a little bit, but he had a good game, and the line was fine. That was definitely not the issue.
How tough is it for Turk? I mean, he's been out with different things throughout his career, but a lot of times he's got a lot of practice to kind of get back. Here he hasn't really had much practice time. He's maybe been skating, but how tough is that as a player to kind of jump back in the lineup without having that practice?
Yeah, it's not easy, but I think he's getting a little used to, and he's been skating hard though, not practicing, yes, with the team, but guys here do a really good job getting up speed, and I talked to him before a game. I just wanted to make sure he's going to keep it simple, and we don't need anything special. So, that's exactly what he did.
Seems like these last 2 weeks now, you guys get somebody back in the lineup, but for whatever reason, whether it's an injury or call up, you lose somebody else in the lineup. How have you kind of balanced that? How do you balance that at this time of year?
It's it tells me it's an opportunity, right? It's a lot of opportunity for a lot of guys and to shine, and that's why a night like that, it's just disappointing. And everyone wants to play, everyone wants ice time, everyone wants this or that. Well, here's your chance, and if you don't grab it, then it's on you. So again, they have to understand that, and that's why they're in the minor leagues, and that's something they probably have to learn moving forward. And you can rest. Same thing if you want to play in NHL, you can't rest. You got to show up every day, and if not, then you're gonna be back down again. So again, that's something they have to learn, and also they have to go through it. And maybe that's a good thing for us today, and hopefully for the playoffs.
Bumped up Andre Lee to that first line during the third period. I know probably just trying to get some offense going, but what have you seen from him that made him the guy that you wanted to bring up there?
Yeah, no, Tynes line had nothing going on. The other lines had nothing going on, so I just wanted to switch a little bit. Yeah, Andre probably didn't have his best game either today. He's been really good, really solid. So I'm not going to point fingers here. Just overall, again, we had a few guys going, and a lot of guys not. So you can't win that way, and you can't play that way. Forget about winning and losses. That's for me the most important, disappointing thing about tonight. It was, the effort and our attitude, the body language. What made us so strong is playing as a team, and they didn't do it.